What's good, Ignitions? What's good? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Santos. If you guys are returning subscribers, what's good, fam? Thank you for the continuous support and welcome to another video. So, I have to ask, who is lovers of Nars Cosmetics? Let me tell you guys, I've been wearing Nars for about 10 years now. It's been a long coming. Like, first of all, Nars, their complexion products always give. They always are a hit with me, to the exception of like 2 foundations, but they're already discontinued. But every foundation that I've purchased have been always a hit. Nars always does great complexion. I also love their lineup because they're not overly like launch kind of company. Like, they stick to their lineup, they invest in their lineup, they make whatever they need to make better so it can suit all skin types, all sexes, all races. And that's what I truly love about Nars, is that they are truly diverse with color as well as skin type, and you know, for all ages. They have formulas that work better with, you know, mature skin, and they have formulas that work great with younger skin. So we love that here. So let's talk about a little bit about the claims. I am going to read a couple of the claims from the Sephora website. So let's get right into it. It says, an advanced makeup skincare hybrid foundation with a natural finish that quickly blurs and smooths while visibly improving skin clarity over time. It says medium coverage. It says finish is natural, and it says the formulation is liquid. Some of the highlighted ingredients are going to be balsamic oat, which visibly improves clarity by reducing the appearance of redness. Japanese lily turf supports a strong skin barrier by helping maintain moisture. Cocoa peptides and milk thirst. It says minimize the negative effects of blue light and environmental stresses. Okay, that's a big claim, y'all, because we're always in front of our phones, and of course the environment is not good for us anyway because of the pollution. So let's talk about how it's wearing on my skin and what I agree to with the claims. So, first of all, I need you guys to get close. I really need you guys to get close to the skin, like, y'all. What? My skin looks beautiful. Beautiful. I haven't fallen in love with a foundation on my face since the ABH Luminous Foundation, but I think that foundation has competition, because this foundation is looking gorgeous. Alright, so let's talk about a little bit of the claims. So in this tutorial portion of the video, I did do 2 applications like I always do. I will be doing a wear test on this foundation in this video, so stay tuned to the end to see my final thoughts on the foundation and how it weared. But let's talk about the actual claims. So I agree with it being medium coverage. I agree with it being a natural finish. I do see a lot of glow here, but it's very smooth to the skin. Like, whoa, like my skin looks really, really great. I don't know about the skincare claims. You know, that's something that I have to keep you guys updated on. But as far as the coverage and the finish, I do agree with the claims that are on the website. And yeah, I don't know how long it's going to wear, but the foundation is truly sitting beautifully on my skin. It did work well with all of my tried and true products. So you guys will see that again in the tutorial portion. And yeah, I don't really have much to say, but that this foundation is looking gorgeous on my skin. I am going out in a little bit, so I will be updating you guys again. I will be doing 2 check-ins, because this is my first check-in, I would say, because I've been wearing this foundation for about 3 hours without any touch-ups, and again, it looks stunning on my skin. Very, very gorgeous. Not overly glowy. It definitely is giving me a satin finish, which is my favorite kind of finish. If you guys didn't know, or if I didn't mention that in a previous video, satin finishes are my favorite. So with that being said, stay tuned for the tutorial portion of this video. I did apply the foundation 2 ways, so stay tuned to know which application method I preferred. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying my content, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the Ignitions family. Don't forget to spread the word on your new favorite influencer. And yeah, without further ado, guys, enjoy the video and I will see you guys in the next one. Later, y'all. What's good, Ignitions? Jumping right into voiceover. So today is all about the skin, so let's get to prepping. So we're first going to start off with our Pixi priming oil. This one has three oils in it, so you want to just make sure that you go ahead and mix them until they look like orange juice. This is a more of a runnier formula, so you want to make sure that you catch it before it runs down your face, especially if you have like sensitive eye area. You want to just make sure that you catch it. So I've been loving this Pixi oil for priming because my skin has been so dehydrated, and I'm loving this. So we're gonna go ahead and double prime in this video. So I am gonna go and take the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Hydrating Primer, and y'all, I think we found a combo, y'all, because my skin was looking like butter. Okay, let me put y'all on real quick. This is my combo moving forward, just saying. All right, guys, so you guys know I can't do any kind of makeup look or any kind of skin look without my color corrector. So this is the LancômeTeint Idole color corrector in the color peach. Y'all already know, get yourself a color corrector. All right, guys, so let's jump right into a featured product in today's video. This is the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. Y'all, this bad boy, I got a lot to say about this foundation. So this is the beautiful packaging. You know, it comes in a 1 ounce glass bottle. Let's talk about the texture really quickly. The texture wasn't too runny. It did have a little bit of density to the product, so we like that. It wasn't completely like, you know, fluidy. So I am gonna do one application with a brush and then one application with a sponge, but let's talk about this initial application with the brush, y'all. So the brush literally gave me full coverage off the, medium coverage off the back. Oh my god, like the difference is like day and night. So, and look at that glow and that radiance that it's delivering, like just so beautiful. So now we're gonna go on to the right side of our face. I'm putting the same amount of product on the other side. And remember in my last video, I was talking about how sponges absorb product. And you see, this is exactly what I was trying to say with the Charlotte foundation. This one, it did shear out a lot of the product. So this is exactly what I was expecting when I was playing with the Charlotte foundation. You see that when you do it with a sponge, it is light coverage. So I was just very confused. Anyway, so yeah, this is a second layer. I'm gonna go ahead and build it. The foundation really built up beautifully. If you do like more of a sheer coverage, like a light to medium, then I would probably do it with the sponge. But if you like more coverage like me, I definitely preferred a brush. But both sides look the same throughout the day. I just wanted to mention that. I think that they both wore out the same as well on the skin, like they both faded equally. So it wasn't any kind of like shift or one side did better than the other. So I just wanted to mention that. All right, guys, you already know, jumping right into my favorite concealer at the moment. This is the Anastasia Magic Concealer. This is in the number 7, I believe. And y'all can see like this foundation was working so well with all my products. As we continue moving forward, you guys will see like everything just looks so good. So I am gonna take my Holy Grail setting powder. You guys know which product is that. That's the Huda Beauty baking powder in pound cake. So boom, look at how smooth and buttery my skin is. Alright, guys, so jumping right into my finishing powder, I'm taking the Sephora Microsmooth powder, and I believe this one is a number 30. Don't quote me. So my skin is looking like butter, y'all. I love how everything was working with each other. So to add a little bit more radiance to my face, I am going to take a cream product. Guys, this product I believe is discontinued. You guys, if you watch my last few videos, I've been saying that I don't know what's going on with the cream color bases. I just hope that they're not discontinued and that they're being relaunched. Anyway, moving on, guys, let's keep trucking through. I am going to be using Madebymitchel's Blursh bronzer in Caramel Drizzle. Chisel, I mean. And y'all know I love this product. Like, this product is giving. It gives the perfect amount of coverage, and it really just elevates and brings definition to the face. Okay, so I did put a little bit of that Blursh bronzer on in my crease just to start building up the shadows in the skin. And again, on the eye, it blended out like a dream. Love Madebymitchel products. Alright, guys, so to further enhance our bronzer, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the Natasha Denona Tan and Bronze Kit, I believe that's the name of it. I'll leave the correct information down in the description bar, you guys already know. So I'm just gonna add that dimension right back into the skin, warm up a little bit of my face. And as you guys can tell, this is one of my favorite palettes. Like, I hit pan and I definitely gotta go pick up another one. Love this palette. Alright guys, so this is my little highlighting palette that I created from MAC with the double pan. The colors that are in here are Rice Paper, which is the lighter one, and then Nylon for that like beaming highlight, because you know I'm that bitch. Extra as fuck. Who is an old school MAC fan that knows about Nylon and Rice Paper? Sound off down below. Alright guys, talking about MAC, we're going to continue with the MAC theme. I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite mascara now. I did make a boo-boo here. I wanted to be very relatable. This happens to everybody, so I wanted to make sure that, you know, I leave this footage. I'm not perfect, even as a professional. It happens. So if this has happened to you recently, sound off down below. Let me know how you guys handle these kind of situations. All I know is that I kept trucking it through, and do not disturb the little mistakes. You just let them dry and then clean up. Alright guys, getting into lips, we are moving into my favorite new lip liner. This is the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Lip Pencil. It's a nice cinnamon lip pencil, and it's grown on me so much. And I like that it's dark enough to really give me a lot of depth in the lip. So let's get on to our pro tip for today's video. So it's gonna be involving our facial powder and a flat brush. So when I worked at MAC for Fashion Week, this was the fastest method to go ahead and clean up lips, because usually with concealer, sometimes when you do use like an emollient concealer to clean up the lip, you can get a lot of bleeding from your lip pencil, but this will actually lock your lip pencil in place, as well as just give you that perfect concealer lip. So go ahead and give me a like for that pro tip, because that's one of my major pro tips when it comes to really sculpting out the lip. Alright guys, moving forward, I am going to take my favorite Artist Couture nude lipstick in Angel Baby, and I am going to push this in with a brush because I just want to concentrate it right in the middle so I can get that pouty lip, because you guys know I don't have no lips. I wasn't blessed in that department, but thank God for lip pencils and makeup to really enhance what we already have. So this is where we are at. We are going to go ahead and put a gloss on, of course. I am going to be using the Artist Couture Uncensored 2 Lip Gloss, and this is just going to give me that pout that I love, and this is the perfect nude. I am feeling this nude. I'm a baddie, okay? And this lip is a baddie. So go cop yourself these lip products, because if you're looking for a nude that's popping, this is going to be it. Alright guys, so stay tuned for my second check-in in 3, 2, 1. What's up, y'all? What's up? So this is gonna be my second check-in. It is now 9:11 p.m. and I've been wearing this foundation since 3 o'clock. So let's get really close up really quickly. As you guys can see, there is no breakdown of the makeup. I have not touched up yet, and I've worn a mask, so the makeup hasn't come off. And honestly, look at my mask. I mean, I was careful with the mask, but look, there's barely any makeup on there, which is great. So for all my mask wearers, you guys don't have to worry about, you know, too much coming off. I was very careful though, and I only wore it for like 10 minutes, but still a lot of makeup didn't transfer, so that's always great. So yeah, I'm heading home now, so I'll be wearing the foundation for another 3 hours, and then I'll give you guys my final verdict on the foundation. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my video. So this will be my third and final check-in for today's video. So I wanted to give you guys my verdict on the foundation. So let's talk about the wear. So I've been wearing this foundation since 3 p.m. It is now 11:21 p.m. and I've been wearing this foundation for a little over 8 hours. So let's get right into how it's holding up. So, oh God, the foundation looks so good, y'all. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me get really close. Like, the foundation is looking great. So, immediately looking at the foundation, I can see I lost a little bit of coverage through my cheeks on both sides, which is okay. It might be because my skin is on the drier side at the moment, so the skincare portion in the actual foundation, I might have just absorbed it into my skin, which might have caused this foundation to sheer out. I don't mind it being a little bit sheer. Again, I do love my skin to peek through. It gives more of a natural feel to the skin, and it's more of my aesthetic. As far as products breaking down, not one product has broken down. I do see a little bit of enhancing of the pores, but after like 6 hours, that usually happens. I did not touch up once today. The only thing I touched up was my laugh lines. This is something that constantly bothers me. The times I talk with the side of my mouth, so a lot of the foundation can build up here, so I'll go like this. But let me tell you the positive though. You see that even though I touch it, you don't see my skin underneath. So it did held up really, really well, and I love that, because that means that if you happen to brush up against something, kisses you on the cheek, you know that the makeup is not going to be removed. The finish, I still love that it still is nice and radiant. It has a soft glow to it. And guys, I'm here for this foundation. So my final verdict on this foundation is that it is a must-have, y'all. This foundation is lit. It is a gorgeous foundation, and I'm glad to be telling you guys that it will be featured in upcoming tutorials, as well as I am taking this foundation into my everyday life. I love it that much. Go cop yourself one and let me know what you guys think about the foundation. Guys, if I missed anything in the review portion of this video, please sound off. I might not have answered every question, but if you guys have a question, you guys already know, sound off, and I'll go ahead and give my professional opinions and answer you guys as soon as I can. You guys know I keep it 100 on this channel. And yeah, guys, I am going to unwind and take off this makeup and get ready for bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and you guys already know I will catch you guys in the next one.